Hey y'all, wow, another video from me so soon. I've been talking to a lot of people online. A lot of people have been writing me emails. Actually, I've been wanting to talk about this for the past 6 months or so, maybe, probably even longer than that. But I just want to talk about the emotional part of having weight loss surgery. You know, pre-op, you're all focused on, your nutritional goals, vitamins, what to get, how many to take per day, how many ounces of water you need to get, how many grams of protein you need to get, how much exercise you got to do. And you totally overlook what's going to happen to you mentally and emotionally. I did it. I prepared for months before my surgery, and I didn't even think about what was going to happen to my head. Even though I was going to my psychiatrist regularly then, and I did about a year after surgery, until I started taking more psychology classes and actually talking with therapists instead of a psychiatrist. But and 2 years out, I'll be 2 years out this month, and every single day I have problems with the mental aspect of surgery. Like attention. Yeah, I didn't really get a whole lot of attention when I was heavier. I got noticed, but not like now. And it's really upsetting because I'm the same person I was 100 pounds ago. And I know it's weird, like, I was looking over my old videos the other day. My very first video, I seemed so shy and timid, and that is seriously, like, that's not how I really was. I guess it was just the newness of vlogging or something. But I still spoke my mind then and stuff like that, and I'm the same. And it really hurts when people don't treat me the same now. I'll be around people my size, and they'll start talking about heavier people. And it pisses me off. It makes me uncomfortable because I used to be that on the outside. And most of these people, they don't realize that I used to be big. That was, a long time ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. So yeah, and now I go out in public and I don't necessarily get hit on, but I get smiled at, leered at, people grin suggestively at me, and it's very unsettling. And it makes me want to stay at home. I don't want to go out. I don't like going out places unless my husband's with me, because they don't do it while he's with me. But yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. I find myself not caring how I look now. When I was heavier, I used to wear tons of makeup and made sure I was dressed nicely, and now I've stopped dressing so nicely. I don't wear makeup all the time. Very rarely that I wear makeup. And I feel like I'm just trying to blend in, And thinking back, when I was heavier, I seemed to blend in. And now I don't. It doesn't matter how much makeup I have on, what kind of clothes I have, I always get noticed. And I don't like it. I'm not one of those people that likes all the attention. I know a lot of people like it. And yeah, the first month or so that I was getting attention, it was okay. It was pretty cool. And now I'm just so over it. You know, I just want to tell people, leave me alone. I am who I was 100 pounds ago. I haven't changed, just my exterior has changed. And it's a real battle. Another battle is looking in the mirror. I don't look in the mirror. I think I mentioned this in another video some other time, but I don't look in the mirror anymore. I just can't. The skin that I have is grotesque. I look awful. And I think Katie and I were having this discussion on Twitter the other day. But I feel more self-conscious now than I did 100 pounds ago. Because I feel like I look worse now than I did 100 pounds ago. I mean, when I have clothes on, I might look decent enough to get leered at or whatever, but you know, when I'm naked in front of the mirror, I just want to cry because it looks so bad, and I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. You know, going into it, I thought that I wouldn't have excess skin issues because I was young and I wasn't all that heavy. And now I have like 15 pounds of extra skin on me. So it's really hard. I just feel like I haven't accomplished anything, even though I've lost 100 pounds and I've maintained and I've kept it off for a year. I still feel like I haven't accomplished anything because I don't look like I have. So it's really hard. It's really hard mentally and emotionally. I don't really have a problem with coping mechanisms. I really don't eat when I'm stressed like I used to. I like to play Nintendo or Wii and bake when I'm stressed, so that's better than stuffing my pouch with crap. But yeah, nobody really talks about the mental part until people can't take it anymore. I was emotional like the second or third month after surgery, partly because of hibernation syndrome. I didn't want to get out of the house. I just wanted to cry all the time. Now, I'm not emotional like that. It's just really hard to deal with all of this stuff. And because basically what it comes down to is I'm the same person, people treat me differently. And I don't think I deserve to get treated any more differently now than 100 pounds ago. It just shows you how society is sizist, and it's really hurtful. So yeah, I mean, there's just so much more I go through mentally on a day-to-day basis, but the attention and I mean, that's one of the main things that's hard for me to deal with, people treating me differently. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all that once you lose your weight, and you know, it's just not about the physical part. I mean, I've said this for like a year now, weight loss surgery is more mental than physical, and I feel like you have to give more to the mental part than you do the physical part, because your tool is going to work for you. You just have to get your mind to work with it, you know. So yeah, that's all I want to say today about that. I certainly have a lot more to say concerning you know, mental well-being after weight loss surgery, but that's gotta happen another day since I'm about to study for my chemistry exam. So I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all are having a great day. Bye.